Hey guys, what's going on? It's your man Black Revolution, and we coming at you again with another video reactions. Before we get into reaction, I need to apologize to you, the people, because there was a lot of shit I did not realize about this series before I started it. God, where to begin? And I thank you so much for your comments, because you taught me so much shit about this show that I didn't know. Now I gotta be careful because I've committed to watching it, and I don't want you to spoil anything for me. But if you saw my trailers for the RWBY, we're doing RWBY. If you don't know, it should be already in the title. If you saw my trailers, then you know that I don't know shit about this show, right? And there was so much that I needed to know. The action looks off the chain. The music is fucking incredible. And perhaps most importantly, this series is made by Monty Oum. Now, if you don't know who Monty Oum is, then you need to reevaluate your life because you're doing it wrong. I mean, you're just doing it wrong. I know who Monty Oum is, even though I didn't know this show was made by him. After you reevaluate your life, you need to go check out Dead Fantasy, all of them, and Haloid. I believe it's called Haloid. Some of the finest animation cinematography you'll ever see from a singular producer, right? He makes all his stuff by himself. Or I should say, which is the most important thing that I've learned in the last however long it's been since I've done this. Monty Oum has passed away, which makes sense why I'm not getting no more Dead fucking Fantasy. And even before that, he stopped making that so he could do this show. So all I need to know about this show is that Monty Oum, the dude who made Dead Fantasy, stopped doing Dead Fantasy so he could do this. I'm about to watch the fuck out of this show. You just don't even know. So, that being said, we're about to get into episode 2. I'm actually really excited, but we're going to stick to the rules. You like, you comment, I will watch more. Or I will post my reactions. I'll probably watch more anyway. Whatever, motherfuckers. If you comment, I will post it. I promise you. Because I'm sold. This show needs to get watched. Because I love this dude. I love everything that this dude put out up until now. So, you know, why wouldn't I love this? That being said, make special consideration, because it is technically true. All 2-part episodes, I'll watch as one big episode. So this will actually include the 2-part episode for the Shining Beacon. So now that we got all the shit talking out of the way, let's get to the actual fucking video, because like I said, this is gonna be good. Where did we leave off with? Let's do a quick recap. Just, you know, if I recall, the only thing that we learned that we didn't know before was that RWBY, the red chick, which is just so funny considering I watch a lot of Steven Universe too. RWBY has been accepted to school. It seems like this is gonna be a school anime, or I don't even know what the fuck kind of animation this is. Anyway, it's gonna be a school show. So that's looks like it's gonna be pretty interesting. We also learned that the yellow bitch is her sister, and that didn't really get a name. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, or maybe she's just not important enough for a name. These people will earn their names when they earn them. So we're still waiting on that white girl and that black girl. Looking forward to seeing how both of them integrate into this story. But like I said, hopefully we get to them within this episode. If not, I might have to fucking watch more. Do I need to? I want to ask you guys questions, but I don't, because I don't want you to spoil anything for me. Know who this bitch was? Magic bitch. I'm sorry, guys. If you don't know, I use a lot of bitches and motherfuckers in my reactions. This is natural, so you know. Sorry. We finally made the UA Academy, guys. Vomit boy. I wonder who their parents are. You have like striking blonde hair, and the other sister has short black hair. That don't. Something about that don't sound right. You got purple eyes. Oh, she's fangirling over the weapons.
They're just weapons. Just weapons? They're an extension of ourselves. They're a part of us.
Bitch, you have a death side.
Cool. Well, why can't you swing over your own weapon? Aren't you happy with it? Of course I'm happy.
Look at this. Look at this thing.
New ones. It's like meeting new people. But better. RWBY.
Put better.
Why don't you go try and make some friends of your own? But why would I need friends when I have you? Well, actually, my friends are here now. Gotta go pick up. Kids, wait. Where are you going? Are we supposed to go to our dorms?
That's real fucked up.
Do we have dorms? I don't know what I'm doing.
How you leave your sister on day one?
What are you doing? Sorry. Sorry? Do you have any idea?
Oh, that white girl.
Give me that. This is dust. Mined and purified from the Schnee quarry. What are you? Brain dead? Dust. Fire. Water. Lightning. Energy.
Maybe you shouldn't be shaking that shit in my face like this.
Is any of this sinking in? What do you have to say for yourself?
This is. That's your fault. So it seems like the white girl is a bitch, which is, I guess how this is gonna go. I'm not gonna say anything inappropriate now.
I'm really, really sorry. You complete dolt. What are you even doing here? Aren't you a little young to be attending Beacon?
But you want to see this death side?
This isn't your ordinary combat school. It's not just sparring and practice, you know. We're here to fight monsters, so watch where you're going. Hey, I said I was sorry, princess. It's Eris, actually.
This girl's like an
White
albino.
Schnee, heiress to the Schnee Dust Company.
That black girl.
Largest producers of
I like her. It's my second favorite girl.
Finally, some recognition.
This
The
same
ninja.
company, infamous for its controversial labor forces and questionable business partners.
What? How dare? The nerve of...
Shut up, Ivanka.
I promise I'll make this up to you.
Don't apologize to that bitch.
I guess I'm not the only one having a rough first day. So, what's...
Yeah, I don't know you, homie.
Welcome to Beacon.
Hey. I'm Jaune.
RWBY. Aren't you the guy that threw up on the ship?
Vomit boy. That's right.
All I'm saying is that motion sickness is a much more common problem than people let on.
Look, I'm sorry. Vomit Boy was the first thing that came to mind.
We caught it. That's our first correct prediction.
Accident.
Well, the name's Jaune Arc. Short and sweet.
Jaune Arc.
Ladies love it.
Do they?
Nah, we going with Vomit Boy. He ain't earned it yet.
Well, I mean, my mom always says that. Never.
So, I got this thing.
Oh shit.
Yes,
It's also a customizable, high-impact sniper rifle.
what?
It's also a gun.
Oh.
How's she carrying this thing around?
Oh, I got this sword.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's right.
it's got a shield too.
So, what did they do?
Whoa, the shield gets smaller, so when I get tired of carrying it, I can just.
Man, I hope you get an upgrade. You're not gonna be able to be a main character walking around with a regular ass sword and a shield while this bitch got a sniper reaper.
Designing it.
Wait, you made that?
Sniper
Of
sight.
course. All students at Signal forge their own weapons.
I need to think of a cooler name for this thing.
It's a hand-me-down. My great-great-grandfather used it to fight in the war.
Sounds more like a family.
What was the war about? Who was they fighting?
Well, I like it. Not many people
Mages.
have appreciation for the classics these days.
Yeah,
Probably mages.
the classics.
So why'd you help me out back there in the courtyard?
Yeah, why not? My mom always says, strangers are just friends you haven't met yet.
Hey, where are we going?
Oh, I don't know. I was following you. You think there might be a directory?
How did?
Maybe a food court?
It's real fucked up. They don't have like orientation. Like this shouldn't even be an issue. We lost on the first day. Alright, so this is what we're doing. We're jumping straight into the next one, alright? We're not gonna listen to this theme, even though I probably should. We're gonna jump straight into part 2. I'm not gonna skip the intro this time. I thought for a second that she was singing in Japanese. Or not English, I should say. Man, this is a badass avatar. Some really good character designs.
Ruby, over here. I saved you.
Oh, he's black.
I gotta go. I'll see you after the ceremony.
Hey, wait!
It's fucked up.
Great. Where am I supposed to find another nice, quirky girl to talk to?
How's your first date going, little sister? You mean since you ditched me and I exploded? Yikes, meltdown already? No, I literally exploded a hole in front of the school. And there was some fire, and I think some ice. Are you being sarcastic? I wish.
No, bitch.
There was some crabby girl's luggage, and then she yelled at me. And then I sneezed, and then I exploded, and then she yelled again. And I felt really, really bad, and I just wanted her to stop yelling at me. You! Oh God, it's happening again! You're lucky we weren't blown off the side of the cliff.
Oh my god, you really exploded.
It was an accident.
You stop shaking this magic powder at me.
What's this? The Schnee Dust Company is not responsible for any injuries or damages to stable operating a Schnee Dust Company product. Although not mandatory, the Schnee family highly encourages...
I mean, believe this bitch reading fine print!
Application and practice in the field. You really want to start making things up to me? Absolutely. Read this and don't ever speak to me again. Look,
You got
sounds
that.
like you two just
Turn up.
got off on the wrong foot. Why don't you start over and try to be friends, okay? Yeah, great idea, sis. Hello, Weiss. I'm Ruby. Wanna hang out? We could go shopping for school supplies. Yeah, and we can paint our nails and try on clothes and talk about cute boys like tall, blonde, and scraggly over there. Well, really? No.
You just had to be a bitch. See, I didn't like her. I didn't like her before. I don't like her now. Just singing and shit. Fuck is you.
Craft and acquire new skills. And when you have finished, you plan to dedicate your life to the protection of the people. But I look amongst you, and all I see is wasted energy.
I bet the red chick is better than her anyway.
Direction. You assume knowledge will free you of this, but your time at this school will prove that knowledge can only carry you so far. It is up to you to take the first step.
You will gather in the ballroom tonight. Tomorrow, your initiation begins. Be ready. You are dismissed.
He seemed kind of off. It's almost like he wasn't even there.
I'm a natural blonde, you know.
It's like a big slumber party.
Wow.
I don't think Dad would approve of all the boys, though. I know I do.
Oh, yeah. Did he ran? What is you wearing?
What's that? A letter to the gang back at Signal. I promised to tell them all about Beacon and how things are going. Aw, that's so cute! Shut up! I didn't get to take my friends with me to school. It's weird not knowing anyone here. What about Jaune? He's nice. There you go. +1 friend. That's 100% increase. Pretty sure White counts as a negative friend. Back to 0. There's no such thing as negative friends. You just made 1 friend and 1 enemy. Look, it's only been 1 day. Trust me, you've got friends all around you. You just haven't
That's not
met them
true.
yet.
Oh, okay. I guess maybe that's true. That black
That
bitch.
girl. You know her? Not really. She saw what happened this morning, but left before I could say anything. Well, now's your chance. Well, wait, what are you doing? Hello. I believe you two may know each other. Aren't you that girl that exploded? Yeah. My name's Ruby. But you can just call me Crater.
God.
Actually, you can just call me Ruby.
Yeah, you should call me Ruby.
Okay. What are you doing? I don't know. Help me. So.
I don't know. Help me.
Blake. Well, Blake, I'm
Blake.
Yang, Ruby's older
It's lovely. Almost as lovely as this book. That I will continue to read.
Good boy.
As soon as you leave.
Yeah, this girl's a lost cause. What's it about?
Huh?
What do you know what the book's about?
Does it have a name?
Well, it's about a man with two souls, each fighting for control over his body.
That don't even make no sense.
Real lovely. I love books. Yang used to read me every night before bed. Stories of heroes and monsters. They're one of the reasons I want to be a huntress.
Why is that? Hoping you'll live happily ever after?
Well, I'm hoping we all will. As a girl, I wanted to be just like those heroes in the books. As someone who fought for what was right and who protected people who couldn't protect themselves.
That's very ambitious for a child. Unfortunately, the
So
real world
insulting.
isn't the same as a fairy tale.
Well, that's why we're here. To make it better. Oh, I'm so proud of my baby sister. Cut it out!
Well, Ruby, Yang, it's a
What in
pleasure
the
to...
world is going on over here? Don't you realize some of us are trying to sleep? Oh, not you again!
And we keep that white girl.
We're trying to sleep. Oh, now you're on my side. I was always on your side. Yeah, what's your problem with my sister? She's only trying to be nice. She's a hazard to my health.
Alright, well I guess that's the show. The Shining Beacon. So we've met. Let's pause this. Well, we'll give it the 6 seconds. No previews. I'm disappointed. They don't have previews. That's alright though, because I'm behind on the show, so I can just watch it. What did we learn? We learned that the white girl is a bitch. I didn't like that. I didn't expect it. But then again, I should have, because she's like famous and can sing and does magic and all this other bullshit. So, not really feeling her. Like the black girl, she's kind of standoffish or whatever. The older sister. I know all these people's names, by the way. Yang, Blake, Ruby, you know. But they haven't earned their names. And some people, it seems like it's going to take a little bit longer than others. But it seems like there's 5 some is the cast. You know, the 4 girls and then Vomit Boy. So it's good. It's good. I'm interested in what I've seen so far, and the creative team has my trust. So I will definitely be getting into more of this just as soon as you like and comment. Then I could be unleashed upon this series yet again. So you should do that. You should tell me that you liked my shit. Tell me you didn't like my shit. Tell me you didn't like they shit. Tell me you loved they shit. Tell me how I could come to love they shit even more. Do all that in the comments below, and I will check you guys on the next one. Peace.